All right, thanks for coming back to the Mixed Perspectives podcast. We're going to start the podcast off today with our good old boy here, Nick. He's got an interesting story for us to tell. So here we go.
It's not so much interesting. It's just like I wish I had the confidence of the guy I talked to because he was like wrong, like real wrong, but so sure he was right. So I was at work. Guy calls, gives me the address. He's like, "Oh, it's 101 East Main Street, Pittston." I'm like, that doesn't exist. He was like, "Yeah, it does." I'm like, "No, it doesn't." And he got like, I could tell he did one of these. Like, "Yes, it does." Like I heard him in my asshole. I was like, what town are you in?" And he goes, "Oh, Avoca." And I'm like, "I know that doesn't exist. There's one road in Avoca." I went back and forth with him for like 10 minutes. Same thing over and over and over. And I went, "All right, you got it." Did the whole shebang. Doesn't exist. I call him back and I'm like, "Where are you again?" Says the same thing. I'm like, "Okay, you got it. We'll find you." They ended up finding him, but I was like in my head all day for like 7 hours just thinking, like, I wish somehow I could muster the courage to know I'm wrong. Like, you're a lot, like, you're 100% wrong, but in your head, you're like, I don't give, like, fuck you, I'm right. And I'm still thinking, it's like my Roman Empire now. I'm still thinking about it. I was up for hours. I didn't sleep. I'm up for 2 days just thinking about this guy. I want to
Giving
study
you
him.
the wrong address.
Yeah, but he was like, he was right. That's where he lives.
Where the fuck? Well, I probably shouldn't ask where he lives.
I know where he like. We found it, and it was totally wrong.
Well,
But he was like 100%
like, was the street right at least?
no, none of it was
Was the
right.
address right?
Yeah,
Like, oh, okay.
and I was like, dude, that's fucking bananas. He was so like 100%. He was like, no, like you're fucking stupid, kiddo. I was like, all right, buddy,
Dude,
you
yeah.
got it, sport.
I ain't gonna lie. It's like
I was so pissed. I'm like depressed. Like fucking like I drank all night because I couldn't get over it. I was just listening to like Lenny Kravitz, just drinking, wishing I was this
I
guy.
why
want
are you
to
this
get
pissed?
away.
Why are you this
Good choice
pissed?
of music.
Because that's like superhero level confidence. Apparently now I want to fuck you, according to him. Because
I can't. I don't. I don't think I could fucking work in like a service industry because I'd get way too pissed at stupid shit like that. I just like, yep, I quit.
it's fun.
So honestly, like you obviously know I used to work in retail,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna well Lawrence too, but like you meet some of the most disrespectful motherfuckers in retail. And I'm gonna be honest with you. The one time, first day on the job, right? You're gonna laugh at this. First day on the job, I'm doing bread because that was part of the dairy department at the time. I'm 17 years old. I'm stocking bread. So this lady comes by me and she's like, "Oh, can I get through?" And I'm like, "Yeah, just let me move the cart." Right? So I like move the cart over, and she like falls, right? Just randomly. And she's like, "You hit me with the cart. You hit me with the cart. I'm going to get your manager." And I'm like, "What? I didn't even touch you with the cart, lady. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? I just moved it out of your way. You were like a whole like foot away from the cart. And you already know Shields is tight, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So you know Tom Lavecchio.
Yeah.
Bro, listen, this is my favorite story that I have of Tom. Hopefully he doesn't get pissed that I'm saying this. I'll tell Kayla that I told her. But um he pulls me in the office, right? Comes around the corner, mad as shit, serious face, gives me one of these. And I'm like, fuck,
Oh
dude.
no, I'm in trouble.
Like, it's my first day. Like, I'm about to get
Your
fired.
last day.
Yeah, right? Exactly. So I walk in, right? And he's like, "You're gonna act like I'm fucking yelling at you because this lady's a fucking piece of shit." Like, dude, it was so fucking funny.
That's awesome.
That's fucking great, dude.
Tom was good for that.
Yeah, that finger.
Like, when you guys are actually like in trouble too, or
No, just like,
Nah,
just a thing?
bro, I don't, I
Tom
can't
was-
explain him. He's
he
interesting.
was different.
So.
I watched him fire somebody after the finger. Then like a couple minutes later, I watched the guy just walking
Take a
past the
hike?
window. I'm like, shit, that was fast. Like, oh, man.
Dude,
Right.
have you guys ever been fired? I've actually never been fired.
I was just about to ask that question.
There's been times I
Oh,
wish I
no.
was fired, but
No,
I did
no,
not. No. we don't get fired. We just get yelled at for months for the same thing.
That shit kills me. It's like you said, there's been times I've been like, damn, I wish they would just fucking fire my ass. But
I tried to get fired before,
I'm sometimes we gotta do some
Like,
real,
you know when
real
you do some
egregious
shit-
to get fired.
but it'd be hard too. It'd be hard to get fired.
Yeah,
Nah,
I've never
only
been.
ever.
Like, you
I've
gotta
never
do
had,
some.
like,
I don't know. You
jobs.
gotta do something crazy, I guess, to get fired nowadays.
Now, like to me, I believe that the only way to get fired from a job is if you either one, steal, two,
Right.
do some real dirtball shit. Like honestly, like you're fucking at work on the boss's desk or something like that. Okay, yeah, you're getting fired. But the two places that I've worked, right? Because I've only had two jobs my entire, well, technically three, but two jobs on officially my entire life. I spent 5 years at one. I'm at year 7 on the other, right? I have never in my life seen any person at either job get fired unless they deserve to be fired. Like, no dumb shit, you know what I mean? Like they
Yeah.
either stole or like something along those lines. I did some dirtball shit. But like to get just fired for like I don't know, like no call no showing, like I could never.
Yeah.
Yeah, no calls, no shows are wild.
I still can't imagine getting fired for a no call no show because like at the end
That's
of,
wild.
at the end of the day, it's just the one I'm gonna come to work, and two.
Yeah.
So like how do you no call no show? And if I no call no show, some shit actually happens, so I'm not
Yeah,
getting
you
fired for it.
Just didn't call and never showed up, and then when you got called, it was like, hey, what happened?
I didn't
It's
feel
like,
like going to work.
oh, I forgot. Damn.
I slept on my phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've only ever had 2 jobs.
Slept on my phone. That's just the funniest right there.
For free. I worked at the mall for a little bit. That fucking sucked.
You worked at the mall?
Yeah. I worked at PacSun for a little bit, if you couldn't tell.
Wait, when the fuck was there a PacSun in our mall?
That's what I mean. It was
Holy shit!
It was a fortnight.
There was a Pac Sun because I used to shop there, so I can't believe I never saw him.
I was there, so
Probably didn't have a mustache then.
no.
What the hell was that?
No, you've never known me without a mustache.
That's fair.
Which mall that was in?
Flowers.
Yeah.
Wilkes-Barre Mall.
Wyoming Valley.
That's what it is.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, he said.
my
yeah,
friends.
What name you said?
PacSun,
No, the mall.
our mall, Wilkes-Barre Mall.
No, it was something else you said.
I don't
Not Wyoming. Is that Wyoming Valley?
Yeah, it's Wyoming Valley.
You lost?
Probably. Let's
Do you smell cinnamon? You having a stroke?
Nah,
Or what is it, cocoa powder?
Just keep it
What do you
going.
smell when you have a stroke? You've had one. No, I got a headache.
I mean,
I need a
I
drink.
thought I was having one. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I went down a couple weeks ago. But
Dude, last night we're at the fucking hockey game, and Naomi's like, she goes, ugh. I'm like, what? She's like, I think I'm having a heart attack. I'm like, where's the pain? She's like, down here. I'm like, I was like, that'd be the upper region. I was like, I don't think you're having a heart attack. She's like, yeah, but it won't go away. I was like, I don't know. Fucking go away. Go sit down. You'll be fine.
Nick's over there.
Need
and
some rest.
Yeah, that's what. It's my family. Just fucking sit down. There's
Well-
a gunshot in my ass. You guys need some
Just
rest.
take some rubber tuss and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Nick's over there like, no, it should be. I don't
Yeah,
feel
nah.
it.
No, you're good. Yeah, no, I worked at PacSun for a little bit because my bunch of my friends worked there, and I just wanted the discount. So I was like, "Can I work like every other Tuesday?" And that's it. And they were like, "Yeah, fuck it, you're good." It's probably why they filed bankruptcy
It's-
protection
it's-
because like they were
it's
probably doing
crazy
that at
'cause
every
I-
store.
I always thought like that sometimes. Like working a place just for the discount.
That's literally what I did.
I
Like,
don't.
damn,
I don't think
love
there's.
to have a job at Foot Locker and just get the fucking
That's
Foot Locker
it. Was
discount.
it was the one day that I wasn't at the pizza shop when I was younger. Like I was still living at home. I was like, I wasn't dating anybody. I didn't really give a fuck. And like all my friends worked there, so I was like, I'll just go hang out.
I don't think I could ever work at a place strictly for a discount.
Oh, it was the shit,
Fuck that.
dude. Because PacSun, you could get like 4 shirts for a hand job. So it was like now I got like
you-
they were so cheap. You've
Whoa,
been
whoa,
in
whoa.
there.
No, we ain't gonna breeze over that. What do you
Hand
mean by
job.
that?
Like cheap, $10. Like you could get like 4 shirts. Hand jobs are cheap. I don't know.
Wait.
What-
You've had a $10 hand job?
I've had free hand jobs every night. How you doing?
So why did you put a price on it?
Yeah, for real.
Well, what would you put a price on for a hand job? What would you pay for a hand job? You have no hands. What are you going to pay somebody to jerk you off for? You wanted
That's
to
a
talk
good
about it.
one.
Now we're going to talk. Yeah, what's up?
That's a good one.
No hands.
No
Shark-
hands?
You got attacked by a shark. So now you got like some cred. They're all fucking janky, like jigsawed up.
They're just nubbed.
Yeah, and you see like
No.
70-year-old woman.
So how do you pay her?
I don't know. She could reach in your pocket, and that's how you start to get the hand job. Foreplay.
You getting robbed
Or a
at that
$10
point.
play.
You gonna get robbed at that point.
Nah, she's fine.
I'd rather just pay for the whole shebang at that point. Like,
That's
no, I'm
true.
not paying for a hand job.
Why
Yeah,
not?
that shit is dry.
You only
not-
have a couple minutes. No.
I'm not paying.
Wow.
I'm not
What's up?
paying for a hand job.
Why not go all the way through it? You might as well just get the whole. If
You
she,
could.
If she's doing that, you might as well.
If you got enough time. I don't know how
Job,
much
you've heard the
free
old
time you
adage.
have.
Nobody gives the best hand jobs other than me to myself. I'm not paying for a
Okay,
fucking
I didn't
hand
know
job.
where you were looking at him saying that. You were like, nobody
was
gives
lost.
the best hand jobs other than me.
Like shit.
I was like, God damn, dude.
No, so I used to work with this
That's
guy.
probably why
and-
you always fucking exhausted and tired.
well, see, I used to work with
Jerking
this.
off all the time. He's Russell Brand over here. He's like a sex addict.
Who's your favorite? Who's your favorite porn star?
Depends on the week.
It's a week.
Yeah.
Guy's got a Rolodex of titties at his house. He's like, hold on. What's it? Tuesday, third week.
I can't really think of
Who's your
my favorite.
Who's your go-to?
Who's my go-to? I
Damn.
might have to look at my history real quick.
Wow.
You know what? I'm interested. Pull up the history.
Yeah, we got to see this. Well, not see it.
Wait,
just
wait.
hear it.
Nick, I said Rashawn, not you.
No, I'm texting. We start talking about porn, so I texted Naomi. She's gonna fucking kill me when she starts to listen to these. I swear I'm not really an asshole.
What you texting her telling her, hey, don't be mad at me, but
I'm naked. There's 4 dudes in a room. They locked me in.
this man really got a crazy history.
It's not a crazy history. Relax.
of porn.
I actually don't know them by name. That's the bad part.
Wow. Oh, so you got to see it.
Yeah, I gotta. So the first one that has been putting in work lately. Her name is Shrooms Q.
What?
Shrooms Q.
Yeah, that's her name.
Shrooms cute.
Shrooms Q. Yep.
Cubed?
Like Q.
Oh,
like
alright,
like.
sorry.
What's the
queen, keeper, queen.
nationality?
She's white.
Oh.
I'm into white women.
Nah, it's fine.
And
I'm
then
just
we
happy.
have.
I'm just happy you into women.
Wait, what's wrong with being gay?
Oh,
There's
here we
nothing wrong
go.
with being gay.
Yeah,
Not at
I
all.
thought I was gonna get a little bait action.
No, there's nothing wrong with being gay. I'm just me personally. I'm just happy that you're.
Hey, Lawrence. You know what Drewski said, Doug? When you're that big, you've been fondled with.
Oh, I remember that. Oh, why you move like that? Make me uncomfortable.
Yeah, I had to ask. You like to be around guys in tight stuff.
Your pants.
Just wanted to make sure. Hey, man, you like having your cakes out.
There ain't nothing I could do about that.
Bigger pants.
No, the sad part is like anybody that wears the same size as me, like they'd fill the pants out differently.
Hmm.
Like the thighs are just
He's trying. Go ahead, keep going.
Go ahead, Nick.
I'm not even.
I'm
I'm at a
I'm
10-foot
finished.
pole. I'm
I'm
not touching.
finished.
Hey, finished already. $10 hand job. That was quick.
Yeah, that was fast.
Guy thought about tight pants and he's like, Pac Sun. They had tight pants.
He said,
You're all over the place.
Pac Sun had some fucking tight brewskis, dude. I'll tell you what. You bend over in that, you're ripping a seam.
oh, dude,
That's crazy. I remember I bought a fucking pair of skinny pants before.
I don't even want to talk about ripping pants, dog.
I was literally about to say, has anybody here ripped their pants ever?
Yeah. I have a pair of dress pants that are
have.
still ripped in the ass that I'll wear because I don't want to get new ones.
Some khakis.
And you've never seen them. I've worn them in front of you and you've never seen them.
I tore
Incognito ass.
I tore some khakis in the crack of my ass before. Yeah, working. I think I squatted and tried something. I felt it too. I was like, ooh.
I've dripped so many uniform pants in the Marine Corps. It's ridiculous.
All right.
I've spent like probably like $500 altogether on like uniform pants because they have to be tailored a certain way. Always ripping them. It was bad.
I make everything. I try to make
Did you
everything
run
nice.
off? Did you run off and go change your pants?
Me?
Yeah.
No, fuck
Me
it.
neither.
Dude, I had a pair of work
I finished my shift with the same pants
I
on.
had a pair of work boots where the
a
bottom
whole fucking
fell
rip,
off.
a whole fucking rip in
And they
my
just duct
on my
taped them.
ass. I'm like, shit, I got drawers on. I'm fine.
I make everything last. I get yelled at all the time. Naomi's like, buy new shit. I'm like, nope. Those work boots, the whole sole, everything fell out of it. I just I just duct taped the fuck out of them bitches, and I kept where I showed up to work. And Fred was like, "We're gonna get like so many jobs because they're gonna think we have no money because you're like so disheveled." I had like a hole in my shirt. I had no shorts, so I cut jeans and made shorts. He's like, "You look like you're fucking homeless." Like it's better than advertising.
Sometimes it's fun. You had to get creative with your clothes.
I made the one pair of shorts too short. They were like to here, and I still fucking wore them. I just walked around all day. in
Shit, still to
fucking
this
booties.
Still to this day, when wow,
Yeah,
to this day when I get tired of jeans, I turn them into shorts.
yeah,
I can't
don't
wear
mind.
jorts.
Who?
I said I can't wear jorts.
like Jordan shorts
No,
or
like
jean shorts, Jordan shorts.
Oh,
Can't,
No?
I can't do the jorts.
thick thighs.
Yeah.
Mm. I know.
I think I'm on the spectrum.
I'm a little.
This is such a rabbit hole of shit. Hand jobs, jean shorts, basically describing the 80s.
Pretty much.
I heard the 80s was fun.
I've never been.
I heard the 80s was fun.
I almost made an old joke, but then I realized it was like when were you young?
I was born in
nah,
83.
I shouldn't say that.
I was
terrible.
born in 83.
Okay, yeah, that's the better.
I
I'm
didn't
happy
know.
you understood what I was
When were
trying.
you young?
I enjoyed
Dude, you're
it.
like the Riddler.
I enjoyed the 90s. It was the 90s for me.
I was born in
83, though.
93.
I heard great stories about
Did
that.
you ever collect Pogs?
What the fuck is that?
Pogs? Or was that like a, like, do you know what Pog, was that like a white thing?
No,
Do you know what Pogs are?
Yeah, my brother had pogs, but
Do you know what Pog? What? No, that was a genuine dude. They were literally like little like circle cardboard cutouts, and like you could like buy them. My brother had a ton of them.
yeah,
But I
know
was
where you-
young.
Is that where you're going with it?
Well, I was really young in the '90s. My brother was born in the '80s, so he was like grew up in the you know what I'm saying. So I didn't know if that was like as popular of a
So-
thing, or if we were just
Not-
really fucking weird collecting cardboard.
Probably not. No. I'm thinking hard as shit too. Like
I'm
no.
mad because you're still over there laughing.
He had sleeves of them, dude.
They still have no
He had
idea.
we had like containers, sleeves of like,
Like
just Pogs.
cardboard.
Yeah, they were like little
had
circle
plastic ones,
cutouts.
too.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
had
they're
plastic
really-
ones too,
yeah.
but they would have like designs on, almost like trading cards.
All right, so listen, I don't mean to stop your your collection
Conversation
talk,
about
right?
Pogs.
But like,
yeah.
you were literally like, "You guys ever collect Pogs?" And I'm like, "Fat ass white girls." I'm like, "What?" I'm like, I was still on the porn category, so I was confused.
As a matter of fact,
So you really don't know, like you've never seen the pogs before? Not those pogs, but
pull up the history.
No, I've seen them. My uncle used to, I think, collect those when he was a kid, and then there was my mom used to collect. I don't know if you guys know what Cabbage Patch Kids are, right?
Yeah.
All right, so
never
did you
had.
know that in like the 80s, I still have them. I don't know. I don't think they're here. I think they're at my mom's house actually. They're called Garbage Pail Kids.
yep.
And there were stickers and they were just like really fucked up fucking cards that were like, I can't even think of one right off the top of my head. I'll have to look one up here,
That's
but
funny.
Yeah, I remember those two.
I'm gonna look one up right now, see what it's called.
Garbage Pail Kids. they had weird toys back then. I'd have to say, like, I can't. Why would anybody collect cardboard like tokens? That's just weird.
I think they came in like cereal boxes.
The pogs.
Yeah, I think that was like a promotional thing for a while, and then it kind of like
Oh.
took off. Like I know they were
Okay.
banned in school for a long time.
I remember toys. They used to come in cereal boxes.
Yeah.
You was
Yeah.
able to buy cereal and a
Get some
fucking
shits.
toy came in it. Nowadays, you fuck around and buy some cereal and a bag of weed or something. That's the treat.
Yeah. So you eat more cereal.
Yeah, right.
Cereal would be.
That would be a
dope.
really good
Fucking
brand idea.
marijuana promotion. Hey,
Yeah,
Cocoa Puffs with a couple puffs.
we should do that. We should do that.
Making brand deals out here, man.
Look at him.
It's over there looking.
Yeah, he's searching for real.
Yeah, see, here's one.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What are they
yeah, I
called?
saw
Trailer
that
trash
before.
kids?
No.
What are they called? What are they called?
Garbage Pail Kids.
Yeah, it's close enough. I don't know, dude. Something trashy. I got a collection of trailer trash kids out back if you want to see them.
That shit did look like that too.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a baby smoking a cigarette. Was I far
Was
off?
that a cigarette
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
with,
something.
with a bunch of like bandages on
Yeah,
him?
yeah.
Like you don't went to war.
Yeah.
Oh God,
Crack house spice.
I could tell how today's gonna go.
Yeah, that's one of
Ah,
those.
dude, it's gonna be a long day. It's gonna be a long situation going on. Thirsty? Jesus
Hell
Christ!
yeah, I'm always thirsty.
You going backpacking after this? That's like a big jug, buddy.
I've been drinking.
Probably a month.
Nah, 2 days. 2 days.
You only drink that much water in a month. There's something wrong.
I know.
Yeah.
I drink a lot of water.
Your body's fucked up.
All
You
right,
need
calm
water,
down,
man.
Mountain Dew. They're gonna put you on a sticker next.
I was gonna say, do you guys know me? I mean, I probably drink that much water in a month.
Oh yeah, definitely will.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah, he's one of 'em.
Fucking weird.
Yeah, you're not a big water guy. I was surprised I found some here.
Well,
You
I
got
keep it in stock
a lot
for
of
like
company.
everybody else.
Huh?
a lot of company.
I like water.
That man drink about we drink like a 6
It
ounce.
tastes different.
We drink like 6 ounces of water a day.
No.
Like
So
an insulin injection. He's like, walk it off. Ready for the day. Slaps the fucking ceiling.
Yeah,
Right?
right.
It's like,
Let's go.
no, I probably
flexing in the mirror.
I probably have
Hydrated
like
as
a
fuck.
bottle or two a day, maybe.
I drink like a gallon.
What's
every
that?
day.
What was like 12 ounces?
Yeah.
If I don't drink enough water, I legit like start cramping and getting sore. So I don't understand
I
how
feel
your body.
I feel
doesn't-
genuinely like shit if I don't drink enough water. Like I'll get like a headache and like
Give me a dew, I'll be good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
damn right.
all hopped up.
You
on
gotta,
Mountain Dew.
yeah, you gotta do the do. You know, I just walk over to you and it's like, you drink my Mountain Dew?
Yeah.
Let me smell me. Let me smell your breath. All right, so let's get on a topic here for today. What do we got for today? Anybody got any ideas? We could free ball like this. I mean, people will probably eat shit up like this. So,
Enjoying my free balling at home. Yeah, I was free balling.
all right, well there you go. There's the topic.
Yeah,
I can't do that.
You can't free ball.
When I go to bed, yeah, I'll like just wear sweatpants. But if I leave the house, I gotta keep everything contained. I gotta be ready to rock.
I mean,
I can't do it.
boxes
I
and
start to
TikTok,
get
man.
like mugged. Everything's just
It
flapping
depends.
around. I get my ass kicked.
It
They pull my
depends.
pants down and like they think they're being silly, but now I get like arrested for indecent
It
exposure.
depends, you know. A father growing up in a house with nothing but females. It depends.
I
My
can't.
days. I got my days of just tank top and boxers. I got my days, you know,
Can't.
sweatpants, tank top, t-shirt.
I love sweatpants.
Sometimes it's just, you know, hey, it's my house.
Yeah, no, it's a valid point. I like if I'm walking around the house, like if I'm home, I'm always wearing
What do you
sweatpants.
thought I was talking about free balling outside?
Yeah, I don't know. What do you?
So yeah, some people do that shit.
Yeah, I don't know
They
what
just
you
don't
do.
wear boxers.
Nah,
That's just wild.
Yeah, I have to wear boxers. I have to,
yeah.
No, what I can
especially if
tell
you're wearing tan pants. Like if you're like sitting and like you start to sweat, like the boxers could help absorb that. You stand up, you got like a wet ass creek.
You just be walking around with swamp ass all the time.
Me? Have you seen my diet? I get the meat sweats every day. I'm just eating like shit. I had a burrito. That's why I was late. I was eating pancheros.
Crazy burrito.
Pancheros
Yeah.
over Chipotle.
Yeah.
Ye-
All day,
yeah.
every day. Are you kidding me?
Nobody really give a fuck about Chipotle.
I mean, I don't
I
like.
like
I don't like
Chipotle,
either of them.
But I'm gonna pancheros. I had a huge burrito.
Are you
And
thi-
that hot sauce? I went through a whole bottle of hot sauce on one burrito, and then showed up here. So good thing she's cleaning the bathroom.
I think he's. I think you're mixing it up. I think you're thinking of Moe's, not.
No, thinking Pancheros. I remember I went
like-
with Sean Paul
like
after we
Moe's.
went skiing. I'm like, he's like, "Want to go to Pancheros?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." I never had it. I'm like, "Well, isn't
What'd you
that great."
get?
I don't even fucking remember. It's just how bland it was.
Oh, nice. No,
I like
it's good.
Moe's. Speaking of Moe's, I fuck around and give me some Moe's when I leave here.
Moe's is good. Any burrito's good. I
There's,
feel like you gotta fuck
there's
up a
another
burrito.
one that we
Nah,
don't
nah,
have
nah,
around
nah.
here.
I'm not too big of a burrito fan.
What do you like?
I'm more of a. I get a bowl.
Quesadilla, man?
I get like a bowl,
Oh, I like bowls.
bowl of my choice.
Yeah, I like bowls.
Freestyle it up a little bit.
Free ball the bowl.
Yeah, you know.
Wow, that was an immense amount of silence in the last
Yeah.
10 seconds. What the
It's
hell?
like, what are you doing?
Come on, guys, get it together.
I'm still shocked that
Go on, man.
pick Pancheros over. Like,
I like
Am I
Chipotle.
tripping, or-
If I get Chipotle, I'll get chicken tacos. If I want a burrito, I'll go to Pancheros. Because if you go to Chipotle, you get like 4 tacos in an order, 3 tacos in an order. But if you go to Pancheros, you only get 2. So I feel like it's not worth it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean,
They both suck.
They both suck.
Yeah, not a big fan of like Chipotle or fucking Pancheros.
Do you like
or
Mexican
Limos.
food?
Yeah, authentic Mexican food.
Oh, okay.
Well, that one place is good. That's in the Odyssey.
The gym.
In the Odyssey?
Well, yeah, it's in the same building as the Odyssey. Like you overlook
Oh
the
yeah,
pool.
yeah. I
I don't
remember.
even know what you're
That's
talking
I
about.
got food from there. That shit was good too.
where?
I don't remember the name of it.
The Odyssey in Wilkes-Barre.
I know that.
No, I wanted to say El Reyes Teca, but I know that's not it.
No, that's not it. I'm not gonna remember the name.
How many of these food trucks have y'all ever been to out here?
I haven't been to any of them. But
No.
Oh, I went.
Yeah,
to
I think
one.
I think I'm about to experiment a couple of them.
they gotta be good.
There was one.
They
around
still
here.
there.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I know they gotta be good.
I had
Right.
one at like some sort of picnic or festival. or
Where's the
something.
gyro guy?
Oh, the Gyro King.
What the
Is
fuck?
it-
No.
It's on the square.
No.
Oh, the food truck
Yeah, the one used to be inside the Kmart parking lot. Where the
It's
fuck did he go?
on the Ave in West Pittston across from the Turkey Hill.
So he moved all the way the fuck over there.
Yeah, there's a. I mean, if
'Cause
it
I know they
says
kick-
gyro on the side of the truck, and it's
You know
No.
what I'm talking about?
bumping.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
In the
That's
old,
Notice the Gyro King. He is behind the Turkey Hill, the new Turkey Hill across from Wegmans.
Really? Then who's the one in West Pittston? Because it literally
Or
says
not-
Gyro King. on
Not
the
Turkey
side
Hill,
of it.
Sunoco.
you fucked me up for a moment. I'm like, what?
You hang out behind Turkey Hills and eat gyro.
The new Turkey Hill by
pretty
Wegmans.
white,
I thought
buddy.
the taco trucks back there.
There
He's
is a
back there
taco
too?
truck back there, but there was like
He's
a
like a little-
dispute with like permits and everything, so they
Yeah.
kicked him off
He got,
309.
he got kicked
fucking
out.
God.
Yeah.
How many food trucks are behind Turkey Hill?
There's-
lot.
Yeah. There's,
Yeah.
I think there's like 3 of them back there.
It's not really behind. It's like,
Okay, I'm
it's,
thinking
it's,
like-
it's on the
Yeah.
side.
Hey, okay.
It's like on the side in that little big lot right there.
I'm thinking like literally behind a Turkey Hill.
Is that
There's
where
just
the-
like
What building is
like
that?
a
Is that-
Diagon alley of food trucks.
Is that one of the newspapers? That
Yeah.
building?
The
Yeah,
Times or
Times
something.
Times
Leader,
Leader,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's their parking lot. I believe that's their parking lot. I'm not too sure. But yeah.
Yeah, no, West Pittston, across from Turkey Hill.
But
or
then
Exeter,
that
whatever the
other,
fuck it
but
is,
then you
there's-
have that
there's
other,
Gyro
that the other trucks that's over there by the one you was talking about, the Sunoco that has the
On
subway
Cole
in it.
Street.
King. Oh, yeah. I know that's Sunoco.
Yeah, right behind. What's that old restaurant used to be up there on that hill?
Black Rock, the Arena Bar and
Oh, the
Grill.
Arena.
Yeah,
Arena.
Yeah, well, it was Black Rock at one point too.
That was
Yeah.
a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I only went to Arena maybe twice in my life.
me too.
Yeah, I never thought it was good.
Me too.
I should rephrase that. It wasn't bad. I just didn't like it.
Me
It
too.
wasn't like
You
My
only
cup
went,
of tea.
only went twice.
Wasn't worth going to.
Me too.
You never went?
No, well, I went once and I'm like, I think
It
I'm
was
just,
decent.
I think I'm just a
Same.
picky bitch.
Huh?
I think I might just be a picky bitch.
yeah, you are.
In more ways than one.
You don't like Pancheros? That's disgusting.
This brother-
I would drive all the way back to the mountain, get another one, eat it, and then come back here.
That's wild.
It's so good to me. It's
I'd
so
rather
filling.
just go to the grocery store and get a steak.
Wait. This motherfucker, you don't understand. When he says he's so picky, I mean everything
Yeah.
from the food that he eats to the women that he talks to, down to the steak that he buys. He's been on a Wagyu kick for
It's
like
so good.
the last like what?
2 months,
You know how expensive that shit is?
Oh yeah, I know.
$77 a pound.
That's crazy.
Not worth it.
Fucking delicious. You're wild.
Not worth it. It's pretty fucking disgusting, actually.
Why do you think it's disgusting?
I never even had it.
Never will.
Because it's nasty.
That
It's
shit's
too expensive.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
I can say it's definitely not worth $77 a pound, but it's good.
No.
Yeah, no.
You can have fun with that.
Yeah, that's not worth it.
Enjoy.
Did I tell you I went up there the other day and like I tried to get a cut of Wagyu and the lady just didn't understand what the hell I was trying to do. I'm pretty much just trying to tell her to just like, hey, she had like a display that was like probably like let's say an eighth of an inch thick slices, and I'm like, can I get a cut at like 3/4 of an inch? She's like, I don't get what you're talking about. I'm like, oh my fucking god! I was literally standing there for 20 minutes trying to explain to this lady, just cut me off a thicker piece of steak, and it was like the most ridiculous thing I've ever experienced trying to get this lady to understand to just cut a thicker piece of steak.
Did you say that?
Yes.
Okay. Well, you know, I have nothing.
Probably because you was black.
Probably. Nah, I just think she just didn't want to be at work, and I'm like, I get it, but
Don't you hate that shit?
yeah.
I can't stand that.
What?
Just to go somewhere, like go get something to eat, restaurant, fucking supermarket, whatever. And The person that's supposed to be there doing their fucking job is having a fucking shitty day.
Oh yeah, that blows because then it
Oh,
just
man.
ruins everything.
I-
Just fucking go take the bridge. Do us all a favor.
Oh
Just
my
shut
God.
the fuck up and call off.
Yeah, call
Don't
off.
show up. If
Just
you're
don't
gonna,
come to
like,
work.
Don't ruin my day. I'm having a great
Yeah,
day. Like you wake up,
like
you
you
just
pull up, you
rub one out, and you're like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to Subway. Go
you
to
just like, hey,
Subway,
how you,
get a hoagie.
hey, how you doing today? And he's just like,
They're like,
hey, may I
"Great."
take your order?
Yeah,
Like, God damn.
I
okay.
hate that shit.
Let me get a.
They like you inconvenience them because they got to do their job.
Yeah.
Don't come in.
It literally just happened to me today. I had to go pick up Dunkin' Donuts for Hunter, and there was a girl standing behind the counter looking at me like I had a dick on my forehead, and she wouldn't come over to get my order.
Oh, that's annoying.
So then I had a guy come all the way over, and he was just like, "Hey man, what's going on? Can I help you?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm here to pick up a mobile order for Hunter." And he's like, "All right, sure, I'll be right back." I was like, "Oh wait, though, but before you go," I'm like, "What the fuck is her problem?"
Really?
I swear to God. And then obviously she's like, "Excuse me?" I said, "You just stood there for 5 minutes." I'm like, "You didn't even come over. You didn't do nothing. Like, you didn't acknowledge me. Like, I've been standing here waiting. Yeah, you're not doing nothing. Like, she wasn't working on anything. She wasn't doing anything." I'm like, "Yo, like," I said, "Let me help you out with something." I said, "I learned this a long time ago." I said, "If you got time to lean, you got time to
Oh,
clean.
dude.
fucking
Do
hate
something,
that.
Don't
bro."
get me going on that.
I
Oh
hate
my
that.
god, I just got PTSD. My grandfather was like, he's Italian and Sicilian and was in the Navy. Dude, fuck.
Everything
Oh,
had to be
that's-
clean.
Not clean, Navy clean. And there is a difference. Like 16 scrubbing corners of the restaurant with a toothbrush because I got yelled at, and that was my punishment. They were clean. They were clean as fuck.
Probably shouldn't did what you did.
I don't even think I did anything. I think I like
Yeah,
took a deep
bullshit.
breath too
Yeah,
loud.
exactly.
Like
Don't waste this fucking oxygen. What's wrong? with
Now,
Yeah.
now, if you only took care of yourself as good as you took care of that restaurant when you were
Nah,
16,
I'm a fucking temple that's falling apart, but it's there. It's like a relic.
Nah, you're not falling apart. You,
Nah, I'm good. I'm
nice,
solid.
nice and sturdy.
Yeah, fucking.
go ahead, Nick, get sturdy
Kinda.
for
I'm
us.
on like stilts.
You about to get sturdy? You gonna get sturdy?
Ah, dude, I'm rock hard right now.
No, you don't get it.
you?
That wasn't
Sorry.
it.
brother.
Nope.
Yeah.
I'm
Talk about mixed
Yeah,
perspectives.
I don't know
Yeah.
where you went.
I don't know. I didn't know what we were doing. I keep blowing smoke in your face. You looked me in the eyes. You're like, "You sturdy?" I'm like, "Yeah, but."
Shit. I don't have to say sturdy anymore. The last time I used that word.
All right, well that reaches
God
us to
damn.
32 minutes. So what I'm gonna use this episode for is for fucking clips for sure, because we got some funny shit, but this one wasn't good.
No, I
We
gotta. I
struggled.
need a drink.
We struggled.
I need a
So.
drink. I'm a little hungover.